Since the early days of the show, Shortland Street has been bringing Māori stories to the fore in Ferndale.
What are you talking about?
As if you didn't know.
I do.
What did you say to McKenna? You've ruined my chances of being a theatre nurse.
Hey, I didn't say a word.
You must have. And you lied about having made things better with Auntie Lola when all you did was make things worse.
How?
I don't know, but she blames me. She thinks I sent you around there. I am sick of you dumping on me, honey.
Hey, I haven't got it in for you. Why would I?
Because I'm Māori and I still understand what that means. All you are is a bounty bar. Brown on the outside, white in the middle. Oh, you've forgotten where you've come from, and what's worse, you don't even care.
Hey, I do.
You don't. When you first came to this clinic, I thought choice, a Māori doctor on staff. I thought that meant I would get some support.
Hey, you've had it.
And I haven't. And it's pretty obvious I never will, and neither will any of our people who are stupid enough to go to you for help. You've sold out, honey.
If you discharge Rewi, he'll die.
For an unregistered nurse wanting to get ahead, you've got a heck of a way of going about things.
I didn't say it. I couldn't live with myself.
Okay, you're the expert. What's the problem?
No, he's not schizophrenic.
Well, so you keep saying.
It's a spiritual thing. You're Te Māori.
A few cultural lessons at the tech doesn't make you an expert, Otis, and I'd be very careful how you chuck those phrases about.
I know, I'm sorry, but I'm sure of it. Rewi spoke to me, but not about his injuries. He went on like it was his spirit that was sick.
As Waidua?
He said he was invisible, that he was from the dust. He thinks he's worthless. I think he's done something terrible.
Any idea what?
Something to do with kids. He said that children were crying while he stayed alive.
And now he's willing himself to die.
Illness of spirit.
Okay. It is possible.
So, drugs won't help, and if he's given the usual psych treatment, he'll die. You've got to help Dr. Ropata.
In 1994, Dr. Ropata encountered a patient in need of non-traditional cultural care.
Kia ora, Rewi. How are you feeling? You know, I'm pretty good at fixing broken bones. You just grab this one, stick it with that one, wrap a bit of plaster around and wait. And that's all some patients need. But others are different. Like you. A couple of old broken bones don't mean nothing to you, huh, mate? You've got other problems. Where are you from? Your driver's license has got a Hamilton address on it. Are you Tainui? Hey, you gotta be from somewhere, mate. No Tainui koe?
Ai. Ngāti Reo Kawa.
Good. Michael, have you got a minute?
Sure.
Rewi Tamakingi, I want to run one or two things by you.
Well, he's been handed over to the psych team. Why the interest?
Well, I'm not sure if it is psychiatric. I want to bring someone in and get a second opinion.
Fair enough. Keep me up with the play, okay?
Sure.
Dr. Ropata, anything I can do to help?
Dr. McKenna, meet Reverend Tane Solomon.
Dr. McKenna, tēnā koe.
Tēnā koe.
The Reverend Solomon is the specialist I was telling you about that I wanted to bring in. If you'll excuse us.
Sure.
Kia inui tātou. E te ariki he hukraiti. E tini ngā tūroro I whakaorangi ai e koe tōna hongi tēnei au. E ata whainga nāu ki te hunga I kawe au e tūroro ki a koe. Koe ia mātou ka inui atu nei ki a koe. Ki aroha ke tēnei tūroro ki te whakaora I ai. Nā tōu pai whakawhirina ki ai mātou ki a koe mea ai kia whakarongo mai koe ki a mātou inui. E takoto ana hoki I roto I te kupu. Te kraipi ture. E aroha koe ki te hunga ngā kaupono ana ki a koe. E te ariki. E he. Tohungia tēnei tūroro whakahokia mai ki te orang. Mā te atua. Mā te ariki mā hehu karaiti. Mā te wairua tapu. E whakarenea kia toa mai a tātou inoi. Ake.
Amen.
Dr. Ropata, moment of your time.
What can I do for you, Michael?
You explained your visitors yesterday. I didn't realize Mr. Solomon was on our list of consulting specialists.
Reverend Solomon, not as yet, but there could be a place for him.
Oh? And the diagnosis?
Well, Rewi's suffering from a spiritual illness. Well, some time ago, he took a niece and a nephew on a fishing trip after one too many beers. The boat capsized. He was in no state to save them. They both drowned.
And this explains his mental collapse.
Well, there's nothing wrong with his mind. What he's suffering is a deep spiritual shame. He couldn't face the family, so he left. He went on the streets. And basically, he's lost the will to live.
Uh-huh. And the Reverend Solomon's part in all this?
Well, Tane Solomon is a Tainui elder, and the other visitors were members of Rewi's extended family, including the parents of the children who drowned.
Horny's experience with Rewi soon had him taking steps to create his own clinic for Māori within Shortland Street.
Hana. Someone's waiting for you.
Nari,
Kia ora, honey.
come on through. Come on.
How are you?
Very good, yes.
Another mysterious woman in your life, Dr. Ropata.
Is there?
Been in reception before.
Nari, yes. I'm not sure that you're into her sort of medicine, though, Gracie.
What, Guatemalan voodoo, honey?
No, Nari's a healer, and she's going to be working with me. She's going to be running the clinic for urban Māori.
Good idea.
Go on, say it, if it works.
If you believe it'll work, it will.
Oh, this looks healthy.
Yes, I'd like to say they were all ours, but they're mostly Honey's.
Oh, are they now? Have you met his new colleague yet?
Nari, that's her over there. She seems nice.
Dr. McKenna. Kia ora. I'm Nari Clifford. I'm working with Honi.
Kia ora, pleased to meet you. So Honi tells me you're from down country.
Yeah, a bit of change of pace.
Whereabouts?
East Coast, Te Aroha.
Oh, you must have been based at Gisborne Hospital then.
No, I've been working in the community.
Oh, general practice.
From the marae, I work holistically. I'm a healer.
Oh, so you're not actually a doctor then?
Not in the usual sense of the word, no.
Nari Clifford to reception, please. Nari Clifford.
Sounds like me. Good to meet you, Dr. McKenna.
Honi, I gather we've got an unqualified medical practitioner in the clinic.
I'm sorry, Michael, I'm not with you.
Nari Clifford. She tells me she's not a doctor.
Not in the Western sense.
So why did you lead me to believe she was?
I didn't.
What exactly is her background?
Traditional herbal and holistic medicine. Have a chat to her sometime. What she doesn't know about that stuff isn't worth knowing. I need a kai.
Where did you meet her?
Well, we've known each other for years.
Honi, this clinic has got a very good reputation. I don't want some crystal-waving new ager running riot in here.
Then it's lucky Nari's not into crystals, isn't it?
A culturally insensitive business venture by Bernie Leach caused a big drama in Ferndale.
No, to the left, to the left! What do you think?
It's big. Oh, dear.
What?
The KKK.
Oh, brilliant, eh? The power of alliteration.
Totally brilliant.
I'm proud to be a Kiwi, folks, and I believe my shop celebrates all that is fine and fair in our great little country. Let's get you into the store so you can see for yourselves the incredible range of quality goods we have to offer. All of them at a price you can afford. I'd like to call on the very lovely Ellen Crozier to cut the ribbon. Ladies and gentlemen, I now declare the Kia Ora Kiosk officially open.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist law. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist law. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist law. This shop is an absolute disgrace. It's racist and it's an insult to the tangata whenua of this country. Show your contempt now, ladies and gentlemen. Walk away, say no to Pākehā exploitation, Pākehā disrespect.
Yay! And not only that, all the stuff in this store is made in Indonesia. You buy it and you support a country responsible for the persecution and genocide in East Timor.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist law. That's right, people, walk away. Show this guy what you think of his rip-offs.
I'll give you 10 seconds to beat it or I'll call the police.
Go for it, man. I'm not going anywhere until you hang up that close sign.
That'll be the day when you lot tell me what to do.
Come on, Ringy, we've made our point.
Yeah, clear off. Catch you around here once more. Oh, do you?
Don't do that again, man.
Hey, cut it out, you guys. That's enough. Leave it, Bernie.
I'm trying to make a living here. All you greenies do is whinge and snivel. Nothing but a bunch of liberal freeloaders.
You really don't get it, do you, man?
Get off my premises now!
been in an accident, mate, but we've managed to patch you up.
I had a car.
No, it hit you.
Oh, man. Am I gonna live?
Yeah, looks like it.
I've really done it this time. Auntie Tooey's gonna kill me.
Well, she's gonna have to get through me first. Lucky, just get some rest, okay?
The aftermath of Rangi's injury started an unexpected journey for Dr. Ropata.
What was it?
What?
I thought you said something.
No.
Sorry.
Honey, listen to me. You must listen to me.
Honey, what are you staring at? Honey, you okay?
I thought they had stopped.
What had stopped?
You're gonna think I'm crazy.
Try me.
I thought I saw my father lying in the bed. He spoke to me.
What did he say?
He said I wasn't listening.
Then start listening, bro.
This is the one.
What is?
City view, secure parking, absolutely superb deco architecture. I'm obviously boring you with a description of the apartment of our dreams.
I'm sorry, I'm just away with the fairies.
What's the matter?
I saw my father again, at work this time.
What? You're going to do something about this.
I know.
You can't ignore it any longer. It's not going to go away.
Yeah. It's time to look this in the eye.
Maybe it would have been better if he had been killed.
Small sacrifice for the cause.
What are all these people doing here?
Oh, leaving by the sound of it?
Correct.
See you later.
Come back soon.
Bye.
Well, that's enough of that.
What's the matter, Doc? Scared I'll burst a stitch.
Well, scared you might burst something. No visitors for a while.
Man, you're as bad as Auntie Tooey. She was in before. Boxed my ears good and proper.
Well, good on her.
Hey, she left something for you.
For me?
Your hometown.
Yeah, I can see that. What does this say?
Come on, honey. Her writing isn't that stink. You know what it says.
Taumatanui.
Gotta do it, honey. Me whakarongo koe.
Cheers.
What are you doing?
She can quit, so can I.
Oh, come on, you don't mean that.
Oh, you want to bet? I'm going home, I'm locking the doors, the world can go to hell.
Hey, why don't you come with me instead?
Sure. Where?
On a drive. I could do with the company.
I'm your man. Where are we going?
You'll see.
See you, guy.
Good morning.
I wouldn't go that far. Where are we?
Just out of my hometown.
Where's the nearest espresso?
Hours away.
My mouth feels like the bottom of the proverbial birdcage. Can we at least get an orange juice? Why are we slowing down? I don't see any shops.
Meeting someone.
Let me guess. Bush telegraph?
No, old Maori custom. Telephone. I rang him back in the portakey while you're still asleep. You come in?
What is this, a bushwalk?
Yeah, something like that.
Yo, honey, good to see you. Chris. G'day, Manny. Hey, good to have you home, man.
Yeah, good to be home. Strange, but good. Are you sure that's the place?
Positive.
What are we waiting for then? Yeah, so this is what the taipodis and the ropatas have been arguing about all this time.
Well, if it was mine, I'd want it back too.
Hey, it's not even on the map anymore.
So who owns it now?
Some old Pākehā fella lives in that house down there at the bottom of the valley.
I wonder what the chances are of him having a coffee machine, or even instant.
Well, there's one way to find out.
This is the Taipari's land, you mean?
Well, what was originally taipari land, yes. I've put in an offer to buy it.
You're going to give the land back to their family?
Well, not exactly. We're going to set up a trust between us.
And they're prepared to share it?
I'm planning to start a clinic down there for the locals, and they've agreed with the idea.
So, this will mean you're moving down there?
Well, it's a bit far to commute each day. What do you think?
Well, I think it's a great solution to your problems.
It just fell into place like it was meant to be. You know, doing this is going to settle all the old grievances and establish a much-needed health service for the area.
Yeah, it's great.
So what'd the bank say? Well, they'll lend me enough to cover the land value, but they won't touch the clinic construction costs.
And what about Caitlin? Can she help?
I doubt it. You haven't got a spare $100,000 under your mattress, have you? And don't worry, I already checked.
Oh, Chris.
Father.
Chris, I owe you an apology.
Oh, don't bother.
No, really. I had no right to take out my anger and disappointment on you. I'm deeply embarrassed by my own behavior. I'm sorry.
Dad, instead of dwelling on past failures, why not look for new opportunities?
They don't just fall into your lap, you know.
Well, that's why I think you're wrong.
Well, there we are, Chris. I still can't really believe I'm doing this.
It's called altruism, Dad, and doesn't it feel good?
Well, it doesn't hurt as much as I expected so far.
Oh, no shortage of visitors.
Yeah, I'm a lucky boy. Hey, I hear you're back down to Taumatanui soon.
Very soon.
You're a fast mover, honey.
Well, when I have to be. Now, I was wondering if you could say goodbye to Auntie Tui for me and thank her.
Sure. But I used to listen to her, eh? Unless you want her on your case forever.
Well, she did me a good turn, and I appreciate it.
Good one. Hey, I might come down and see you sometime.
Come down, you're welcome anytime.
Kia ora, honey.
Yeah, thanks. In order.
Arepa, arepa, arepa. Tillie, focus. Do you think he's got a girlfriend? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Stalker? I have to know. Every time I look at him, I lose my concentration.
In 2021, Tillie Samuels was taking an interest in kapa haka and one of the boys on the team.
Slow, focus. Tēnei kato. Kato wehi. Dad. That's so good, Dr. Samuels, just like the real thing.
Call me TK Joy, and it's easy as.
No, it's not. It's taking me ages to learn the words.
Really?
We're doing kapa haka together.
Oh, you signed up?
Yeah.
Oh, good boy, darling. Proud of you.
Yeah, she's been helping me heaps.
Well, that's fantastic. Huh? Well, let me show you a video of an awesome group then, eh?
No, Dad, we don't have time for that right now. There's a big competition coming up.
Well, geez, you're king.
You have no idea. We have to trial.
Ah. Well, look, you're so nervous. You're going to be awesome.
If she focuses.
Yeah. What's wrong, darling?
Nothing. It's just, kapa haka reminds me of Auntie Queenie and Waireka Tonu and being Aotearoa, so just helps me remember who I am. I want to get it right.
Oh, tēnā pai o whakaaro. A tāhua. Breakfast? Bye-bye. Paratau, come on. Kia tere korua, waka tātou.
Dr. Samuels, tell her she can't give up on kapa haka.
Hey?
Well, I'm not giving up.
What happened?
We just got the email. New members can't trial for the competition team.
Why not?
You have to be signed up for at least a month. It's okay. I don't care.
We can still be in the main group, though, right?
Yeah. But the main group isn't as good, and Tillie's way better than all of us. It's just a dumb competition. No one really cares.
You care.
Well, I'll just hang out with Joy. In the back row where no one can see us. You have to start out somewhere. Be humble and all that.
Well, who's in charge? Firefit?
Yeah.
Does she know you're king?
Well, it wouldn't make a difference anyways. I don't want to make a fuss.
Okay.
Are you driving us to school?
I'm the one waiting for you guys. Come on. Go, kitty.
What's going on?
Thanks for picking the girls up.
All good. What's the big surprise?
You can trial. You turn there for.
No way.
Kapa haka, that's awesome.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
I pata tu kia whaiwhitu.
Aye. She's really cool, too.
Who else was there?
Just a couple of boys practicing.
So embarrassing, Dad.
It's proactive parenting, darling.
Also known as stage mom or the haka dad.
I look like a spoiled brat, a daddy's girl.
Firefit and I had a bit of a cordial about you, that's all. About where you're from, where you're at.
I'm gonna die.
Do you want to trial or not?
I might not even get in. But at least people see you tried your hardest.
Oh, people like who?
Firefit.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye. Look, let's start with the karanga, poi, the mahiaringa.
Can Esther help me?
What? What do you mean? You know I'm the kapa haka king.
Yeah, and I'm the queen.
In the bedroom?
Yes, and then you can give me all the goss.
We don't gossip. It's the same.
Okay.
What's my job?
Ringa wera. I'm starving. Okay. Now this is whaiwhitu. Mini, pukana.
That was really good.
And this is Whai Whetu's kaiwhanau. What's his name again?
Esther. Shush.
Mene, pukana.
Terrible, Pukana. What are you teaching her?
Ano.
Tillie, you have to concentrate. I can't do this anymore. I'm too nervous now.
Darling.
Hey, you just need to remember that you won't be alone.
I don't think you guys are allowed in the room.
No, not me, your nannies and your koro.
What?
You know your whakapapa, ne?
Aye.
Okay, so think about them. They'll be smiling with you, standing with you, and they don't care if you drop a boy.
Is that what you did, Queen of Kapaka?
Well, actually, I used to have a panic attack nearly every time I went on stage.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But then I remembered who I was performing for, not just the team or the audience.
O tātou tipuna.
Ah.
I know.
Okay, round the top.
You look me straight in the eye and said you're in.
But okay, I don't understand. I thought everyone could do kapa haka at school.
Yeah, but this is the elite team, you know, for the competition.
Oh, we don't say elite, Joy. We're just one big whānau.
So we already, is it?
Oh, what's your problem?
I wanted to bet for this kid big for a trial. She's not even interested in kapa haka now.
Okay, what's his real problem?
There's a boy. Ooh.
What's his name?
There's no boy.
Arepa.
Arepa. Wow.
There's nothing going on. Tillie?
My mum wouldn't let us go to kapa haka if I was looking at boys.
Yeah.
And Arepa doesn't even know that Tillie exists. Well, that was yesterday, but now?
Well, now she's famous in Fendale, thanks to me.
Stop staring.
Boy mad.
Well, you weren't girl mad at her age.
No comment.
It's just a crush, Uncle.
He's older.
He's 14 and probably hasn't even looked her way.
It's because he knows I'm here.
Oh my God, look at the positive. She's making friends, she's doing huggers. It's exactly what she needs.
And to introduce myself.
I do feel like don't do that.
Tēnā koutou. Tō koutou mai.
Kia matua.
Ko ora pa koe?
Ah, koe te pāpā o Tillie.
Arepa, make yourself useful and help set up the hall. There's boxes next door. Tillie, can you give him a hand, please?
Sure.
He mahi kea, Tillie.
Haha.
Me hara tau koe, Tillie.
Kao, kua rahi. I te hara tau mo te pō katoa.
Ka tita mamu. Kia horo.
I'll help. Thanks a lot.
What's the problem?
So is it my son or your daughter you don't trust?
Excuse me?
He tūtua rawa taku whakapapatai toki rau mō te whānau Samuels.
Ara, ke te whakauno i taku tamaiti.
E mea ana koe he raru taku tamaiti.
O taku he.
Kei te mōhio au ko tō māhine te kuku o tō manoa. Hoi, nōku ana ke ēnei whakaaro. E hara ēnei mahi au I te oranga mona.
Well, she's fine. She's staying focused. She's doing what she's supposed to do.
Because you're keeping her on a tight leash.
Na koa matuli e mahi whaiwhai tāne. Mea ki te whakatika.
He tōna wā. Kua ki arere. Kori ia I whai pare rau ki te kore.
It's okay.
Easy for you to say.
I'll be right behind you.
Ka pēhea mena kare o wiki.
Ka pai no hokoe.
How do you know?
I heard you practicing out on the field. You're trying to teach Joy.
You heard that?
E rawe tōreo, rite ki te tui. Nōku te he, e hara koe I tēnei. E orite koe ki te mārei kura.
Kei te pirangi koe te kehio?
Ai. Ready? Ke konei hau mai. Pai tēnā.
Pai tēnā.
That's our girl.
So beautiful.
Auntie Queenie's phone, Sophia speaking. Yeah, just one moment. Someone called Niall?
Ko wai Niall.
Aua.
Can you take a message for me, please, darling?
Okay. Sorry, Auntie Queenie's a bit busy at the moment. May I take a message?
As TK and Cece prepared to marry, they had no idea what surprise awaited.
Nah. Bring it on. Just waiting for my best man to do his job. Oh, yeah, I've got your ring. It's right here.
Excuse me.
Sorry, TK's just taking a personal moment, but I could deliver a message, or you could talk to, Auntie Queenie.
Kia ora, my darling. Are you a guest of the bride or the groom?
Ko koe te whai o TK?
Aye.
Ko ngai o tōku ingoa.
Niall, you rang yesterday. Sorry, I was so busy. Ko wai tō ingoa whānau?
Wira. Ngai o wira. Ka noho atu au ki muri.
What did I? Kaya ona take e konei. She should not be here. Who is she?
E hara te aroha I te araha. Me nā ka hurike ki awahake. E tuahu rānei ki te ringa kāhaki, ki a kāhakina. E kau. He tohu kata mokuhia, moa ki tonu. Ka te tiro kau atu ki te parawa, Engari, e kore rawa, e ue ue.
Whakatekahia ngā ringi.
Stop staring, it's rude.
Cecilia.
Forever is a long time. And I want to spend every day of it with you. This is my promise to you, Te Koha. I will love you always.
My darling. Te toka. Tomo nei iko. I want you by my side for the rest of my life. And no matter what we face together, never forget how much I love you. Ui. Soph. Ka nui tako aroha kia korua. I love you both very much. Tillie. Kumana. E whanau hou tātou tēnei rā. From this day forward, we're a brand new family. My family.
Cecilia, te koha. Now it is my great joy and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, can I kiss the bride?
Oh, you may kiss the bride.
Sorry, what was your name again?
Ngaio Wira.
Ngaio.
Yeah.
You need to leave.
Nanny.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ko au kei te whakahua nā, mā o ko tōku pāpa.
Kau, me mutu I konei.
Kuia hoki tōu pāpa.
Yeah?
Ko roa hau e whangana kia tūtaki tāua nā te mea.
He hata.
Ko hau tō tuahine.
He hata.
E aroha ana.
He hai.
I pirangi mātou ki te kaupare I a koe. Ko tō pāpa, ko tōna pāpa.
Kare ko I te mohiho. Ko ia. Kare te tei. I te mohiho. Kare tō korokia. I au I tipu ana.
O taku he e tama.
Kei te ora tonu ia?
Ai e ko.
Honey, what's going on? Esther? Tells, can you please explain to me, darling?
I've got a grandfather and he's alive.
TK!
Just give him some space.
Ko he rawa koe. What's done is done. Nā I tuke no I ia koe. Look, e te pai ia. Mea te aki koe ia koe. Okay. He kuna.
Kua tēnā.
Ko taku mama.
Auntie Liz. He hatana.
E tangi wai ata mai. Kare ana kupu I te marama kia.
Kei te pirangi koe ki te kōrero.
Ka. I hea koe kia kui tātou? Kui mai.
Shall I come back later?
No, Chris, come in.
What is this for you?
The Waitangi Tribunal claim just came through last week. Seems as though the land under our feet has changed hands.
Really?
Yes. Te Ao Māori.
Wow.
Oh, they've been fighting for years.
Well, they've won, and they're sending a rep for a chat.
Is that why you're not on honeymoon, hanging back for business?
Well, yes, I didn't want to delay this hui. We need good relationships with Te Ao Māori.
Of course. But why am I here?
I'm asking the same question.
Me too.
Well, I think we need something a bit more formal than a chat.
Like what, a pohiri?
Whakato.
Oh, okay, I'm happy to support you.
Kapai.
Well, you can't get me to do the karanga.
You're doing the karanga.
You want me to hide away somewhere?
No. The rep they're sending, Te Ao Māori, knows you, Chris. Peter Mackey.
I remember Peter.
Great. Well, are you free for the initial meeting? You know, just casual?
Of course.
Kapai.
Well, kia ora kōrua. I know you guys are busy, so carry on. And we'll be in touch, Chris.
Great.
He kaupapa no ka tae au te āwhina. Te whakawhiti kōrero pia.
Taka, ki te pai.
Hei, whakakore ake hui. Koe roa te kāhui e te tari ana ka pai no, no te rua wiki anō.
Ki te pirangia ki te mai.
Me whakatā koe, haere kia sisi whikarohia ngai o tō pāpā.
Ka, e mahi tāku I pirangi nei. E koke whakamoa.
A new whānau wasn't the only discovery for TK.
So you're good, Chris? You clear about the tui?
We're dealing with the mana of an iwi who've never been recognised on this land, not officially.
That's it.
To be honest, I'm surprised you want me anywhere near iwi business.
Like I said, they came out to ask for you.
And has he seen that awful haka video?
Ah, we've all seen it.
Maybe he wants to tell me off in public.
Why do you think Peter Mackey asked for you?
Well, I operated on his son. Elbow fracture, tricky.
Well, you probably did a great job. He remembers that, not the crazy video.
Manuri.
Kei tā koe kunei. Nā utene mai. E kia ki a koe, kare te pirangi ki te matangaro rā, me tōna whana katoa.
Ko ngai o te kai kōrero mo te iwi.
Kei te āhua tō muri a koro Peter Mackey.
Ko te kāhua te muri tō iwi?
Ai, I te taha o pāpā.
TK is mana whenua of this land.
Of this land. Under Shortland Street.